On the drums. Take care. No, man, they're playing great. They came to play. Yeah. Just traveled with this group down to San Diego. Thank you to our Chafee Band boosters for sponsoring that trip, and had a chance to play at a festival down at Maricosta Community College. Got to see some great bands, including ours, and learned a lot. So the band traveled together and just continued to bond. And when you spend time with the music and with each other, it's just wonderful. So we also heard from Gabe Cruz on the bass there, a little bass solo, and then Seal on the keys. And Louis Salfado snuck in a little trumpet solo in there too. Louis Salfado, senior. Well, we're going to keep cooking it. This next piece is called Tweet Fatigue. It features the sax section, and we hope you enjoy it. That tune's called Tweet Fatigue. Maybe we should change the name to X Fatigue. It was written after tweeting. You remember tweeting, yes? Twitter? Now it's X. X Fatigue. Oh man, solos all over that. We first heard from Luis Alfaro again, senior trumpeter. Yep. And you're about to be treated to something really special from him, but we'll get there in a second. We heard from Alex Cardenas on the tenor sax. Yep. And he was having a musical conversation with Diego Torres on trombone there. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to slow things down a little bit, and this next tune is our take on Round Midnight, if you've heard that jazz standard. So we hope you enjoy Round Midnight. This is going to feature Luis on the flugelhorn, so you're in for a treat on this tune. It's really beautiful. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Round Midnight. Thank you. So ever since I've had kids and got married, I'm a bit of a crybaby, and as I get older, I just cry more and more. And the bands and the ensembles and the strings, the winds, they're all getting to this place now where they really start to sound good. And you know, I've been playing for a year together, and man, the way music can move you. So let's thank Luis for that solo. Come on. This last tune is way tough. Pro level tune. And our lead alto this year, Jose Sagastume, give it up for Jose, please. One day he walks into my office and he, kind of comes in and, hey, Andrews, we got to talk. And I'm like, okay, what? You're moving? What's going on? And no, I'm not moving. I have this tune that I want the band to play. And I said, okay, well, what is it? He says, Sunset and Vine by the Big Fat Band, Gordon Goodwin's band. This is a pro band on tour playing. And so I said, well, Jose, this chart's tough, right? He's like, I know it's tough. I said, the guys are going to work on it? Yeah, we're going to practice it. And so the band got working on it, and this is a pro-level chart, and they play it very well. So please enjoy our cream of the crop tune. This tune's called Sunset and Vine. This is the peak tune for the band this year. We hope you enjoy. And string ensemble, strings, please start making your way down, getting into the wings. Actually, you know what? Strings, just be on deck. Stay right there, enjoy the tune, and we'll get you guys up here momentarily. So strings on deck. Please enjoy Sunset and Vine. Gordon Goodwin and the Big Fat Band's arrangement. Thank you. Thanks for the encouragement. This is your 2024-2025 Chafee Ambush Big Band. Let me introduce the band really quick. On the saxes, Jacob, Mauricio, Joaquin, Jose, and Alex. Give it up for our sax section. Out of the saxes, 3 seniors, Jacob Sr., Mauricio Sr., and Joaquin Sr. So, yes, on to bigger and better things. In the flutes, we have Emily Lynn and Grace Lindstrom, both seniors. Our trombones, Cass, Marcos, Ian, and Diego. In the trombones, we just have 1 senior this year, Ian Romo. Give it up for Ian. Also, just to recognize a senior who could not be with us tonight, Manny Sorlozano, another senior in the trombone line. So let's lift it up. He can hear us. Yes. In the trumpets, down the line, Nick Frosto. We have Isabella Solis, Brett Mora, Ethan Larios, and Luis Alfaro. Seniors, Luis Alfaro, trumpet. The rhythm section, holding it down. Let's start on this end. Seal, Adam, Ari, Anthony, Isabella, Gabriel, Brandon, and Nico. Rhythm section seniors, Gabe and Anthony and Ari. This ensemble represents one of our advanced bands. You'll get to hear the other advanced band later. This advanced band focuses on the study of jazz music through performance, and our other advanced band focuses on the study of classical music and concert music through performance. Well, one more time for the Ambush Big Band. FOH, if we could get a little bit of house music as we turn the stage over for our string ensemble, and give us just a quick second to turn over the stage for our next group. You may get up and stretch your legs, have a chat with your neighbor. We'll be right back with you. Thanks. Strings, please take stage. And string players, as you come up, if I could have you in the wings. Strings in the wings, unless your name is Autumn. Strings in the wings, unless your name is Autumn. Thank you. Strings, please head to the wings. Autumn and Seal to stage. Thank you. Before we bring the whole string ensemble out, we'd like to treat you to a solo, and this soloist is sophomore Autumn Curtis. Let's welcome her to the stage. Yeah. She's going to be accompanied by Seal Bonus, so we hope you enjoy just a beautiful piece by Debussy. Autumn and Seal have been working on this for a few days. So yes, a few days work, and it already sounds phenomenal. It moved me yesterday as they performed it for me, and I'm excited to present Autumn and Seal and Autumn solo. Please enjoy. Oh, come on. One more time for Autumn Curtis and Seal. Wonderful. FOH, a little bit of house music. We're going to get the stage set up for more strings, and then we'll be back momentarily. Thank you. George and Joey, let's get to work. Chafee String Orchestra, please take stage. Thank you. FOH, we can bring the house music down now, thank you. Let's welcome our Chafee High School String Orchestra to the stage. Thank you, thank you. Whoa, yes, oh my gosh, our Chafee High School String Ensemble. That piece was called Palladio. Quite a challenging bit of music there. Carl Jenkins' piece. That is the piece. That is the proper piece that the pros play. Your students are playing it tonight for you. That was the first movement of Palladio. Featured our concertmaster Junior Perez on violin 1. We're going to move into our next piece. Our next piece is entitled Orchid. So we brought an orchid. No real reason. Flowers are beautiful, and this song is beautiful. $24.99 at Home Depot. That too can be yours. This Sunday is Mother's Day. Wow, okay guys, friendly reminder. This Sunday is Mother's Day. Celebrate the moms. Give it up for all the mothers in the house tonight. I have witnessed firsthand my wife being an incredible mother to our kiddos, and it is a full-time job. You never clock out, and a lot of it goes unseen and unnoticed. So tonight we just want to say that mothers, you are loved and you are appreciated for all that you do. So we want to dedicate this piece to all the mothers in the room, and this piece is called Orchid. And as you listen, please admire our orchid. Did we name our orchid yet? Jaquavius? The string ensemble has named our orchid Jaquavius. I have yet to stamp approval on that. We'll see. Okay, please enjoy Orchid. Thank you. My lead second violin said, please mention me, because she did have a solo moment, and so I want to stand corrected and take a second to honor Audrey Aguirre, violin 2, and Palladio. Love that, and my bad. Here we go with Orchid. Thank you, and happy early Mother's Day to all the moms. Yeah. Give it up for the moms one more time, why not? We could never be loud enough. We have 2 more pieces from the string orchestra, and then we're going to treat you to a little intermission, just a little shameless plug. We do have some waters for sale for $1 in the foyer. So during intermission, rehydrate, use that restroom, have a chat, get to know somebody, and then after our intermission, we're going to be back with some wonderful bands. So yes, 2 more pieces from the orchestra. This next piece is going to feature, some of our more advanced players, some of our juniors and seniors, and it's music from La La Land. Have you seen the movie La La Land? Yeah, cool. If you haven't, there's your homework. So I want to get Brandon and Adam up. Brandon, yes, Brandon, love it. Go ahead and take stage, Brandon. Let's welcome Brandon back to the stage on the drum kit there. And Adam Rosales on the piano. And so just 2 more bits of music from our strings, La La Land, and then we'll close out with 1 more piece before intermission. Thank you so much. A beautiful solo by Junior Perez again on the lead violin. I know we're running a few minutes behind, and that's not really my style, but I would like to take a moment. Last night at Banquet, we had a beautiful banquet. Some of you were there. Give it up for our music banquet down at Smokehouse in downtown Ontario. We resurrected a few awards that haven't been given out since 2016 and 2017, right around the time when I was fortunate enough to come on the team here at Chafee. And we resurrected the School National Orchestra Award. So there are two plaques, the School National Orchestra Award and then the Director's Award for Strings. And so last night, Kayla Vasquez, our concert mistress, was awarded the Director's Award for Orchestra. So I just want to highlight her. Kayla, please stand. Just a couple words about Kayla Vasquez. Passionate young person, extremely talented. I cannot wait to see what the rest of her story looks like. Her name will be on the plaque in the music hall for years to come. She can come back in 20 years and it'll still be right there. Kayla Vasquez, Director's Award for Orchestra for 24-25. So one more time for Kayla Vasquez. And then Junior Perez was awarded the National School Orchestra Award for his performance and leadership. While we're here, these two are both seniors, and I just would like to invite any other senior in the ensemble to please stand up if you're a senior in our string orchestra. Yes, let's give it up for Tristan, for Stanley, for Danny, for Ari, for Gabe, already standing in the back. Yes. Lovely, lovely. I think I got everybody. Yes. Our seniors in the string orchestra, one more time. Okay, we have one final tune, and this final tune is a little bit of a detour from what you've been hearing. This final tune is called Blue Rhythmico, and it's a hoedown. It's a Western thing. It's got some twang to it. It's got some barbecue sauce in it, and we hope you like barbecue sauce. Okay, so please enjoy our final piece from our string orchestra. This program has been built over the years, and I once again just want to thank Junior and Kayla for help. And there was an alumni up here at last year's Concert Masters in the House, Sage. Sage, where are you at? I'll give you a shout out. Sage helped a ton last year building the program. Also sitting next to Monica, who, for all intents and purposes, was the concert mistress before Sage. So the string program just continues to grow here at Chafee. And this is very special because not a lot of schools have string programs anymore. So we are very blessed here. Please enjoy Blue Rhythmico as our final piece, and then we'll get into some intermission. Thank you. Thank you very much. Enjoy a 15-minute intermission, and we'll be back with the bands. Thank you. Take care. Little house music, FOH. Appreciate it.
Let's go, Bree!
Percussion, please report to the stage to help set up. Percussion, please report to the stage to help set up. Thank you.
Oh no, you did your job. I know. I was like, well, this is my student RN for 2 years ago, and I told her for 2 years I come, and then 5 months ago I actually go. And now I can see if I'm That's not so I can do this yeah, so our kids from last week, I don't know, we rushed